No use. It's blocked.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
I'm ready. Outmaneuver them.
Lyra! You have an evil, much uglier twin sister? Minsk does not like this.
Heading there. On my way. On I go. is through.
No better moment.
Onward. What now?
Shall we cut and run?
Why go so far? Do so much to save my friend, only to cut him down. I cannot give you the death you deserve.
better position.
Can't even catch my breath.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Lilith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the Chosen.
You! A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he? He's on his way!
A welcome rest.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk. Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must borrow, no? You are right, of course. There is still much. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? You, this is Boo. And Boo, meet you? No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half. He says we will join with you and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together. You have a great many companions already. There is Boo and I to camp.
Keep a blade close. Hello, my dear. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Where to find me?
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in Baldur's Gate. Now, what do you need of Minsk? So dark an alliance sealed. You are... Boo! What? This truth... There are... You must reach what Minsk cannot.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse. Your face,
No.
a whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into...
The guild. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. Until Minsk... Whatever. If you cannot believe his words, then watch his doings. We will foil the Zentish... Minsk has for... You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood watch? Minsk shall...
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsk, may prove useful also.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above. Evil wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew, and Baldur's fate now turns.
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
My hamster made me do it. Ooh. What do you mean their pockets are softer than mine? My hamster, he is sticky pod. Minsk is no thief. It was all Boo's idea.
Free for the taking.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again. Truly. But you have seen my...
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Darling, lead on. What can I do for you, my friend? Well, hello.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Oh, darling, it sounds...
Make sure you are refreshed before we... Minsk shall... This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Looking ahead.
Livestock is now property of the Duke of
What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsk does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsk has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, Nine Fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting. Quickly.
know what to do.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Have to keep going.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
That's enough talking, all. Back to work. There's a mess in it. Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say. So the Hound answers to his name again, does he? And you didn't have to put him down. Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and ten-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate? Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pff, Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good. My friend, I am touched by your kind words. And now I must be equal to them. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? Alright, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder. You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it? Enemies and assets are all the guild know. Don't think I won't use him. If the Rashomar wants to work off a blood debt, I won't turn him down. Scares my kingpins shitless. My guild was too fractured to stand up to the Absolute. Too corrupt to see the threat within. I reckon a little bit of hamster talk might be good for them.
And you're sure you'll handle Minsk so easily as that?
What? I was trying to spy a nice warm spot for Boo's bedding.
I think I'll manage. We need to survive the fight to come first. So let's save our talk for a bright new day. Hmm?
afraid.
I don't like getting caught between the... And in this case, they're enemies. We...
Jaheira! Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand. It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers play so
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Wiclaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
You made it too easy, mate. Wish there were another way. But I need the cash Leroican's offering for your little friend Night Song. Nah, I think I'm just on time. Lads, clear this place out and take whatever you can carry. After the lot of them are cold, leave the Night Song to me.
My blade will be the decider of tides!
We do what we must.
Time for some bloody work. I'm ready. Let's finish this. Moving.
Our camp has been besieged by bribelings, and Dame Aelin is the I found a note on one of the foes. Tell me, ally mine, did you know of this plot? There can be no doubt about it. Allies we are, and allies we remain. To Ramazith's tower they were meant to take me. Oh, won't Leroican be surprised when... Let us hide to his chambers, his lair when morning breaks. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead.
Ah, Elit. I spoke too soon of starting the day. I have told him.
We shouldn't have allowed the likes of Aradin to get the drop on us. Better be careful in future.
I My friend. No, it may and that same one man never has so. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend. I see. It is strange. There is... Yes, Boo. I am because... Truly. But you have seen my hamster, yes?
or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place about. A naval wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew, and Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's
Hello, my dear. Lead.
Aelin left to face that wizard. Even after all she's been, it all feels like recklessness to me. He can harm her, just as Ketherick did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little.
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say? What's next?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's City of Steel.
No one stopped me yet.
Anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that.
Stories, get them right here. Would you now? I could cook food right when my body, so I would.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin.
I meant no disrespect. I asked